everyone. This is our Duke. And this is what we've been dealing with for the last 4 hours, isn't it, Chelsea?
Yep. I'll be sitting here for 4 hours too.
Duke. Wait for it. He will be like this.
Yep,
Yeah.
there we go again. But even his sister's sleeping through it. Mum.
Duke.
Mum. She's sleeping through it.
Yeah, I think she's... Duke. Look. She's over there, look.
Sleepy baby.
Chelsea's just... She's a bit of a couch potato there, but on the floor.
But I have to say it because he keeps quiet.
I know. Well, he doesn't though, does he?
I think the person he misses the most is Dad at the moment.
Mm. Well, he done. He was doing this even when Dad was here. Duke, go to... Oh,
He's going
maybe, you know that saying where they say that's sod's law, because like you say one thing and then they totally do another.
Yeah.
Maybe it's worked in this case, but I bet the minute I turn the camera off,
He's gonna start
start
crying
again.
like crazy.
Yeah. Or maybe it's because we're talking and that's soothing him.
Well, because we weren't talking earlier.
No, we weren't. We
was.
was no.
And
Maybe
he was
it's
crazy.
that. Maybe we just got to talk to each other for the next 48 hours.
And you haven't even slept.
I know, for 2 days. I'm absolutely exhausted.
I know you're off sleeping tonight. Dad's staying up with him tonight, isn't he?
Yeah,
I'm going to probably be with this one if she's downstairs.
yeah.
Like I did last night.
She's so sweet. She's been so worried about her brother. And,
My phone just fell on the floor.
she was sleeping by his cage. And
She was right in front of his cage and they were laying in the same position.
I know.
Facing head to head.
It was
Which
so
was
cute.
so cute.
Last night they gave each other kisses when she saw him. That was adorable.
The only person that I think really can calm him down is Evie.
Yeah. She is the only person that
He calms down for.
calming down. And I really think it's us talking that has stopped him from crying.
Yeah, because he's used to us talking all the time. Or if we have the TV or something's playing and there's
I
noise.
know, there's noise. Yeah.
He'll quiet down.
Although I've got the most... Oh my God, my head is banging from...
Yeah, no, I've started getting a headache now.
I think it's-
from all
I
these
think
yaps.
it's lack of sleep and dog crying for the last 4 hours. He slept.
Yeah, that you accidentally called Evie a different name.
I know, poor little love. I mean, he slept all through the night. He was, he was so good. And Paul, my hubby, got up to go to the toilet, and that unsettled him for a little while. But he went straight back down. So
See, if anyone's in the room with him and they leave the room, that's what he starts going on for.
he gets a little bit of separation
He
anxiety.
hates being on
But
his
he's a
own.
puppy, so, he's allowed to be. And he's been through an awful ordeal. I mean,
And
so...
look at the poor fella.
It took him 23 hours to get here.
2 days.
Yeah. And then this happens to him.
And then
within 2 days.
And then the second day he's here, he gets bullied by my cat.
Exactly. So...
Who sleeps very nicely downstairs with you, Evie.
I think he has every right to feel a little bit unsettled, doesn't he? And a little bit...
Well, we know one thing for sure, he hates this damn cage.
Well, we hate the cages.
Everyone hates cages.
We don't like them
I
at all.
hate him being in the cage, but it's the only thing that's...
To be honest with you, we don't even agree with them. It's only that the vet says...
He can't jump around or move or
Yeah,
anything.
exactly. And...
We're only doing it for his well-being. As soon as he's better, I think we're getting rid of the cage, aren't we?
Well, we won't use it.
Or
We
we'll
won't
probably put it
use
in
it
the
unless-
garden.
We're not going to use it unless it's for medical purposes. So...
Or you can use it for if they behave really, really badly.
No. No. We don't agree with them.
No.
And yeah, like I said...
I think we might just use it for
And
medical.
I know before everybody starts shouting and screaming at me. I do not judge people. If you use a crate or cage, whatever you want to call it,
Kennel.
with your puppy, then that's fine. Go ahead.
We just never liked them
because we don't judge anyone. It's it'd be your dog, your puppy, and it's up to you how you bring them up. Really. So please, no hate on my videos. I just don't agree with them. My husband don't agree with them.
I don't.
But for this reason, it was
a must.
Yes.
Have, because he keeps trying to hit everything with his eye, and if he hits he does the slightest movement for that eye, then that's bad news.
Yeah. What do you want to say to everyone, Chelsea, about?
Well, first of all, I want to.
You didn't even let me finish.
Well, you saying what do you want to say to everyone? Obviously, it's going to be everything.
What do you want to say to everyone about their generosity, how they've been with our GoFundMe and donations?
Well, with the GoFundMe, you have 3 people managing that account, me, you and Megan. And what we've been through with the GoFundMe account, I have never felt so generous since opening that account. Since we opened that yesterday, we have raised so much money already, and I can't thank anyone enough for going out their way. We even just asked people just to share it, and people share it and donate at the same time.
Yeah.
It's just, you could tell who's always going to be there.
I mean, if you can't afford to donate, share it.
Sharing it is still helping us.
That still helps, because there might be somebody on your page that would like to donate. Yeah.
It's like we've got 2 people that we've never heard of donate.
Well, I haven't heard of them, but
I haven't heard of them.
They may be friends of friends, you know. I mean, that's how it works.
See, it's nice to know that they do that, because it's also nice because we have someone else doing the YouTube. Rosie Posey, isn't it?
Yeah.
Rosie Posey also did a video for us on her channel, which I actually got to go on and thank.
Oh, I cried.
I know, you did cry. I was hugging you at the time, yeah. And there's I also want to thank some of Mum's friends, because I don't know where we would be without all their support and help at the moment. Especially when we've been going through a lot of people trying to having so many bad comments. They've stuck with our side since day one.
Yeah. And what do you say to people about donating? About, like, if somebody donates, say, £1, or if somebody donates £50?
It doesn't matter if you're. It doesn't. There's no different when you put any amount of money in it, because every single penny is help. It just helps. Even if it's just like £1 or like 50p, it will still help us with any cause, especially for this little guy down there. Because even all of us everyone in the family's trying so much to try and help him. Even I'm trying to help, like my money that I've saved up for when I want to go on holiday, I've decided to put that on hold and give the money for Duke's cause, which I am thinking my mum's pretty proud of me and my sister for.
No, I am.
Because my sister's doing the same thing.
I couldn't be more prouder than the pair of you. You know, I mean, and before anyone says, I'll say this again, Chelsea is autistic. She gets her words mumbled up and jumbled up, but I think you get the gist of what she's saying. This child has got the biggest heart ever, and so has my other one, Megan, and they set up the GoFundMe page for. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know how to do it.
Me and Megan set it all up and shared it to every single one of our friends. I'm not into
technology like that, and I'm a bit brain dead right now. So that's all down to them. They're amazing girls, I've got to say. You know, they really are. And where would I be without my friends and some of my family? So right, we're on 9 minutes now, so we're gonna go. Right, I want to thank every single person that's offered support, reached out, sent me a message, shared the GoFundMe page, donated to PayPal, donated to GoFundMe. Everyone who's asked how Duke is, you know. Or
I also want to thank all my my friends for sharing it and everything that they can do.
And I've also to my girls, if you need to talk to us, please shout. They've also, some people have said that to me as well. Anyone that's done anything.
He's having a bit of a nightmare.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's...
Oh, they do that.
He's having pretty bad though.
Well, he's had an anaesthetic. He's had a general anaesthetic, and so...
Yeah, he's super sleepy, so he's still been sleeping off.
Yeah, so maybe that's why.
He had a nice visit though yesterday. Didn't he?
Yeah.
2 little visitors come to see him.
So, we're going to go. Love you lots, everybody.
Well, it's a big thank you from this little guy here and this one.
And can you please continue to keep sharing the page? Because somebody that... when you if you shared it before as well, because somebody might not have seen it the first time.
I shared it like 3 times,
and it might have slipped further down your page. So
or just put bump on the comments and then it'll come up.
Will it?
Yeah, because your friend keeps bumping your comments and it keeps
I saw that. I wondered what she was doing.
Yeah, every time because if someone puts a comment on it, it comes up to the top of your timeline.
I didn't know that.
So she kept bumping it. It's like Twitter when you bump something on Twitter and it comes up on your timeline. It's like that. People do. I saw it on your one. I'm like, why is she just keep doing it? I know she's doing it for a good cause, but it's like coming up on my news feed every 5 minutes. I refresh my page.
Well, I bet everybody's absolutely fed up with me if they're not interested in donating for my puppy, because everybody's been sharing this everywhere because the support has been wonderful. So,
oh yeah, my whole news feed is filled with other people.
Well, the majority of the support has been wonderful. There are a couple of
please don't
incidents, but I won't go into that. Yeah.
But but Evie and Duke on their behalf would like to say a huge thank you for all your support, especially Evie, because you're helping her poor little brother. I don't know if it's a big brother or little brother, because I don't know who's the oldest out of the 2. All I know is they share the birthday. So I know she's very helpful. She's very grateful for everyone's support to us and the family, giving them all of the
sleeping over there peacefully. Bless her heart.
She won't leave her brother alone.
We're gonna go now, okay? So, blow kisses, unblown kisses, and thank you.
Bye.
Love you all.
Sarangnyeong, everyone, which is I love you in Korean.